Rush, how is it going?
Hey, we're having a great time. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know we don't have James with us today, but he's here in spirit.
He's watching over us.
That's okay. We still love you, James. It's fine.
This one's for you, man.
I can't. No, we're really not. It's just, it's great.
Am I red?
Totally. Yeah.
Here we go. Focus.
One more time.
Focus.
No, you're good. This is perfect.
Cool.
You guys are clearly so funny. And I can't tell you how many times I watched the Forever Tour announcement video, and it looked like Kendall was trying to hold it together the whole time. It looked like you were on the verge of cracking up.
Do you see how I have tears in my eyes? This is what it was like. It was for me the whole time during that video,
really
especially when Logan was doing his bit about would you call me back?
Yeah.
And then they pan over, and the reason I'm like this is because I honestly, remember the show, I couldn't keep it together the whole time during the show.
Yeah.
It happens.
Every time it's funny. It's funny. What are you gonna do?
We're just, it's just one big joke. That's what this is.
It's a big joke. Yeah.
That is so incredible. And yes, Logan, it looked like you were giving it your everything in that. I believed everything you were saying.
It was 100% honesty, actually. So
Yeah, he's been going through a lot, but it's all right.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
He's fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
So can you guys walk me through the moment where you were, what was happening when you guys were like, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing a tour. This is happening. Describe that to me.
I was
in Hawaii.
I was on a tractor digging a hole in Hawaii.
That sounds like my kind of thing.
I was.
I was in Vegas gambling.
And you?
I was in Missouri gambling, which is weird. No, I was in LA.
But
Gambling.
James,
James was doing something. We don't really know where James
Honestly,
is.
the gambling didn't go well, so that's why we're getting back together. Just kidding.
No, you know, we were all kind of doing our own thing. We had to decompress after the show happened. We had to spend a few years kind of just doing our own thing creatively. But we all kind of wanted to get back together at some point.
When the timing was right.
When the timing was right for everybody.
And the timing is now right, and everything seems to really be falling into place. And I could not be more excited.
Clearly, we have a good time doing it.
Clearly.
Clearly, it's so genuine. Everything I see you guys do, you're just having the time of your life, and that means so much to your fans, I'm sure. You have the coolest fans, by the way. They are so passionate about everything you do.
Absolutely.
So you're releasing your first music in 8 years. You first gave us Call It Like I See It. Now we're getting ready on Friday for Not Giving You Up. And both of these songs are so fire. How did you keep your classic BTR sound that we all know and love, but still you have an elevated groove to it, I'd say? How did you come up with this?
I think we keep it classic. That's the one.
We keep it classic, baby.
That's the one common thread.
You know what I mean? Come on,
keep
man.
it classic. I think we are the one common thread. But hey, man.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Right.
Is that we have had many debates about what the sound might be, all that kind of stuff, and it turns out the sound is the four of us on the song.
Yeah. It's all very different. We didn't go into it trying to recreate something. We want it to be fresh. We want it to be new.
Yeah.
And wanted to have kind of like creative freedom in the studio. So yeah, we've been experimenting and having a good time.
So speaking of creative freedom, I was thinking earlier today, you guys came together for the purpose of Big Time Rush, the show. You were a band for the show. You toured throughout that. But now, even though that we're not seeing new episodes of Big Time Rush, the show, you're like, we're going to write music ourselves. We're going to still be a band and we're going to put out music. That is so cool to me that you've had this impact on the world, on your fans to still do that. Have you thought about how expansive that is?
Well, we don't really think about it that way.
No.
I mean, we also have we all do a little bit of everything. So we don't really want it to. We don't want to be put in one spot. We love directing. We love. I mean, there's so many different things.
Coming up with
so
everything you see. You were talking about this earlier. Everything you see now with the band is curated. Created by the band.
We have an awesome team behind us, but we wear all the hats, and it's really cool because before we didn't have any hats.
Right.
Now we have all of them.
Yeah, and I got one right here.
Well,
And
Carlos
like we
had
said,
a helmet.
James made this poster.
I had a helmet.
Carlos had-
Yes, I did.
Carlos
I
had a
did
helmet.
have a helmet.
And that was
wear that
part.
one.
That was part of it.
thankfully. Yep.
And he's still hard-headed.
I was still-
Amazing. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you guys one more question. We have some fan questions. I'm going to pick one out
Please.
for you. Our fans were so excited to ask you some questions. Oh, so Jackie wanted to know if you could have any artist join you on stage during the Forever Tour, who would it be and what song would you perform?
So easy.
Let's all say it.
Snoop.
Sorry. Okay. No, you already did it.
1, 2, 3.
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg would be great to come back out for.
We
Yep.
had Snoop on Boyfriend. We just would love to have him on tour. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to make.
Well,
a phone call.
not at every show.
Yeah, no, he's gonna come on tour.
Maybe
with us.
just like a one or
No,
two.
no, he's gonna come on tour with us.
I mean, he could. He'd be in your bus.
I can stay on my bus.
Yeah, you get extra
Absolutely.
bucks.
Yeah, we have good air filters.
Good
Good.
air filter.
Yeah, totally. You know what I'm talking about.
Amazing.
You know what you know what I mean.
Well, guys, I'm so excited for this entire Forever Tour to happen. You're going to be in Nashville on July 14th, and we can't wait to see you.
We can't wait. Thank you so much.
We'll
Very
see you
excited
soon.
to
See
see you
you there.
guys. And it's going to be
All
an
right.
amazing show.
Thanks, Big Time Rush.